back to another unboxing video. This is going to be my second monitor I'm going to be unboxing on this channel, adding to my gaming setup another monitor, which I'm pretty excited for. This is the Acer monitor, obviously, as you can see from the box. It's 75 Hz, pretty sure it has FreeSync. I'll post all this stuff down below in the comments. I know everything that's in it, but I just can't say it off by heart right now. So everything will be down there, linked to where I bought it, even though it might not work as best to purchase it from there compared to everywhere else in the world. But yeah, I know the lighting is amazing, and I'm sorry about that. Also, the last video I did has around 18,000 views-ish now, which is pretty good, but it's got a decent amount of dislikes, I think around 60. So if any of you guys that disliked in that video watch this one, could you by any chance tell me why you disliked? Just so I can make everything a little bit better for you guys, so you guys can enjoy the video more and get more out of it. So in this video I'm not going to be saying anything involving any of the ways you do it in the settings, because I haven't worked any of that out yet, but we will do that in another video posting later. So let's get this thing opened and see how it goes. So I'm first gonna get my horrible scissors and cut it. This thing, I know it's not perfectly centered, and I'm very sorry about that. I can't really change the camera angle, as my parents don't really want me using any tables in the house to get this out. So it comes in this white frame. There you go. I'll pull that out right now. And that might fall. Whoops. Place that down and lay it down flat. Now, the other thing that comes in the box seems to be the stand, which looks quite decent. Pretty heavy. I'll get the wrapping off that in a minute. Get rid of this. And the manual. So this is an Acer LCD monitor KG251QG. That's going to be in the title, obviously. And now let's get this out of the foam. Oh, there's also a I don't know what that is. We'll find out, I guess. The power cable. Oh, geez, there's a lot of cables in here. It looks like a VGA. That one is a audio, and that one's a HDMI. I'm pretty sure this monitor has display, otherwise I'll be using it for using the HDMI on it, because my other one has the DisplayPort on it. So I'll open it towards you guys, obviously. I guess we can take this off. It's in this little packaging. We'll pull that out real quick. Lower that down. Push this off. Push that off. And it's in this sort of packaging. It does look like it's taped. No, it's not taped down. It's sealed completely. So we're gonna have to be cutting this. And if you guys are young, do not use scissors. Get your parents. I'm 15, so I count myself as old enough to not be stupid when it comes to using scissors. Yeah. Now, get these out of the way. Pull this out as safe as possible. There you go. Nice, clean, practically frameless screen. Perfect for what I am after. I couldn't find this at any of the shops near me, so I ordered this online. That's why it's, it was packed in a box from Amwave Australia. Let's go look at the cables real quick. Okay, so there's 2 HDMIs and a VGA, it appears. No display ports. That sucks. It's alright, I'll just use it for HDMI. The buttons that you click on the front here, if you guys can't see the indent there. And I guess that's a warranty or something at the top. I don't know. So I'm going to see how this stuff works. clearly, obviously, just peel this off, which is simple. And I'll clean all this mess up after we're done filming this. I'm guessing this is just to prevent scratches and all the other stuff that can happen while it's boxed up. Just so that you get the product you paid for, obviously. So here, seems really durable. I like the design on it. If you guys can't see that design, it's pretty cool. Now, I'm guessing that this has something to do with connecting to that, otherwise it wouldn't have been given to me. So, okay, so basically this bottom part here clicks into this. You get these two front bits here, and it appears you just hold it up against this. So these bottom parts here, if you can't see them, so those two little squares at the bottom, you push it in through there, I guess, it looks like. And there's two little grates you want to click it into, but you have to push those two in first to click it into those grates, I think. Did I put it in properly? I don't know. Okay. And then there's a screw at the bottom, I'm guessing you use to tighten. Of which you need this one here, the lined one, which I will go get in a minute to tighten this completely. But then let's see how it attaches. I'm already getting dust on it. Okay, so it appears you just flick it into that part there. And we'll see how that works, really. My other monitor I got you didn't have to like plug in anything specific. So this here appears to be having to slide in. And it also appears to be a struggle. You have to line up two little parts. And you have to make sure the straight back part stays in as well. Line up the back parts. This might take me a minute or two. Never mind, clicked in. Perfect. Monitor's done like that. That was extremely easy. I'd recommend keeping these tags in case they come in useful, which they probably won't, but yeah, it's basically based on 10 hours daily. It says the energy rating, all that sort of stuff. Consumption, 96 kilowatts per hour. So yeah, I guess keep it if you want, but I'm not going to keep it. We're going to set this up now, plug it into our computer, which is up there. And I'll be back in a minute when it's set up and you guys can see the screen. See you in a bit. Alright everybody, we're back and the monitor is now set up. So that's my original one, my HP, and that's the Acer. So it looks, in my opinion, really nice and clean. I tried to get them to be as close as possible, but it doesn't look amazing as I would want it to. I just can't find any better wallpapers for my situation. So that's the Acer and that's my HP. That one's 144 Hz and that one's 75. I'll just show you some easy settings. This one here is a power button. You click that once, turns off. Click it again, turns back on. Very much. It says power button right there. Now I don't know if it doesn't speculate any of the other ones, but I'm assuming that you just really click them and figure it out. I figured out clicking this one shows you like all these things, so you can set up brightness. So you click here, basically directly under it, or you can lower the brightness, which doesn't really appear much on screen to be lowered. And then you just hit the back button. This stuff here opens up all of these things here that are cool, which I don't know how to work out. Volume, I haven't really tested it out yet, but I'm not going to be needing the volume, so I'm turning it down completely.
turn that off. This one shows you inputs, what's connected, pretty much. And this final one shows you the main stuff, like brightness, contrast, blue light, which I didn't even know there was. I need to look at this blue light and see what this blue light thing does. Alright, so can I go across now? Down, then? On. Oh wow. Kind of makes the image look a lot better. Let me check. Say I switched it to up to this then. I think I've done that then. Cool. So basically that's that, and then I guess you'd just go down for the rest of it. So let's go up, across, down, so color, temperature, pretty sure that should up the so you can have that 1.8, 2 point, not 2, oh it's 20, 24, 28, 18, 22, 24, pretty much. So it goes up like that, and I'm gonna leave it at the 18 it was at, wait, actually I liked it 24 really. This is really up to your preference though, on what you like, dislike, all that sort of jazz. Audio, gaming, so you can have your overdriving point, all that weird stuff. OSD, system, inputs, there's hotkeys and all that stuff. And then information. There you go. So that's pretty much everything that you would really want to know. And then, yeah, I guess. That's pretty much the monitors. You know, clearly my first one's better than the second because it's for obvious reasons. You can tell by the difference between the two things that the screen's been changed, so I'm gonna fix that in a minute. But it does look pretty decent, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's my PC, by the way, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And if there's any other questions, please feel free to drop them down in the comments, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.